Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Today I am going to teach how to add two numbers in React in the efficient way. So you can see here, if you enter the 23 and 45, click submit here, 68 will be the total. So how to do this system? Step by step we'll teach. Right. First what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go to my G drive. I'm going to put the folder re just folder this for sorry the similar name I have to give re react tree. I just give the folder name react tree. Here I'm going to create the react project, so you have to type a cmd command. You have to go to the Google and type on the Google. You type on get started react. You have to start get started react. Click on this. You have to install by you have to install, create a new app, select this one. Here, this is how you have created the app. Go back to here. You have to paste it. You have to wait until the newly app creation is successfully installed. You have to create it. You have to wait. Okay. So this is how we have to install the React app in your machine. Now it will be installed successfully. Now I am going to open up the CD. Going to open up the folder. Go inside this folder. CD my app. My app. Right. Sorry. I have mistakenly typed. Right. Now I am going to run the React App project. You type npm start. Come on. Here it will be here. Right. So here I have already start one project, so that it has to change the port, that so that I have changed the port. Okay. Right. Because I already show the demo, that's why the port is assigned as 3000, so that I have again it will be assigned as 3001. Right. No problem. Okay, if you are running on your machine, is 300 will be 3000 will be shown. Right. Now what I'm going to do is, now I'm going to open up this project in one VS Code editor. Go here, type cmd code space dot. Now here, yes, it starts here. Here, what you are going to do is the folder structures. Now first I'm going to go to the app.js. This is the default page of React. So if your application is running, so you can see here, this is the default one, it will be shown. Right. Now instead of that, what you're going to do is, I'm going to add the my design. So here inside this app, what you're going to do is, I'm just get rid of this all the lines of the code. I don't need this time as well. This logo, everything we don't need it. Just a blank. So you can see here, this app is a function. This function, this is the HTML, it will be written. It will be called as app. Okay, so this one should be, what you're going to do is, goes to the public HTML. Here you have the index.html. It will be called the root. This is a root element. It will be called. Okay. So here first I'm going to implement the bootstrap. So you have to go to the official side of the bootstrap. Select this one, the CSS CDN, call inside the attack. This is the thing you have to do it, right? So after that, if you are calling here inside the, sorry, not here, you are calling here inside the attack. So you have to, this all the things, this is a command, right? Here we have to call it. Now let's save all. Okay, index.html, inside the attack you have to call it, right? So I have called it successfully. Now what you're going to do, I'm going to go back to my uh, app.js. Here I'm going to make the design. Right. So design, you just go to, don't worry, you don't want to write the code. If you want write, you can write it. So usually I'm writing like this way. So go to the Google and type form bootstrap. I just type as form bootstrap. Type, sorry, not form. Okay, so just click on this. This is simple design. I just copy it, paste it over here. Right. Now here what you're going to see here, we have to get rid of these lines. Okay, so here we have to these all things we don't need them, we have to get rid of these all things, right? So here we have a div tag, right? So here also we have to, right. So we have a time guns, we don't need them. This one also, the just get rid of this line. You have to make it as this one as a text, right? So this label also we have to get rid of these lines, right? So here I'm going to make it as this one as a we have to create, we have to ask here as this one should be the our name here, sorry, num1, we have to make it as num1, right? So the same label I just copied, paste it below. This is the efficient way to do the program, right? Perfect. Now we need one button here, button also there. Now here you can see here, this is a simple design. We have designed, this is the HTML design. We have a design HTML design, right? So here, what you're going to do is first, I'm going to do the thing is, you have to implement the, right, uh, React. So first thing what you're going to do is, I'm going to go to here, this one. This use state, you have to write here import, you have to write use state, right? It is getting from where? React. It is a predefined component, it will be created by React. Okay, right. Now what you are going to do is first, I'm going to create the variables. What are the variables? So num1, num2, these variables you have to create it. So all things maintained as a state. It will be saved under the state. So we have to create the variable which is constant variable. You have right here, inside here, we have to create the variables num1, comma, you have to set num1. This is a function. It will be set and give to here, right? It will be get, right? Here we have right, it managed by the use state. We have to manage by the use state. The same thing you just copied and paste it here. Again, we have to create the second one, num1 here, right? Number2, right? The two things we have set it. Third one we have to write it. The third one is a tot. This one should be the tot. So it makes a tot set tot. You have to create three variables, right? Now how to write the efficient way in React? You can see the placeholder. This one should be your name num1. This one you just copy it and paste it below. This is number2. Num2. What you're going to do is here. You can, this is this. Be careful on these lines. There is a method which is a on change in React. On change. Okay, this is a on change method. Here you have the event. So try this event by the button click event. When the button is clicking, this event, right? So this is the things we have to, you must know, right? So here you have the arrow function. Arrow function. You have to write open and close curly brackets. Open and close curly bracket. Here you have to write this set num1. Set num1. You have to write event dot, you have to write event dot target dot value, right? Event dot target dot value. You have to write the event dot target is the, sorry, this event, not this event, this event. You said this event. Target dot value. Okay, what are the value you are type on this num1 text box, right? It will be set into this set number. Okay, what is the value? If you assign as 1 on this text field, this will be set into this variable, this variable give to here, right? The same thing I just copied, paste here. You can paste after the placeholder here. Only the change is a number2. So num2. Okay, so num2, right? What happen is, what's the number you are typing on the number2 text field, it will be assigned to the num2 variable here, right? Here we have saved the things, right? Right. After that, what you're going, if you click on this button, what happens? You have to select. So we are write it here. The method which is called on click. You have to write this cal. You have to make the method cal. When you click on this method, it goes to here. It goes to this all the function not created by here inside this function. Oh, sorry, inside this function. We go to that. We have to create a function which is a cal. Function cal. Open and close curly bracket. Here write set total. The set total. You have to write number. You have to write here num1 plus the same thing, copy it and paste it here, num2, right? That's the thing you have to write. Okay, now it will be set. This one should be the total here. It will be this two number added. When you click cal button, what happen is what the number set it here, num1, number2, it will be assigned to here. If you are call it here num1 plus number2, it will be added and set into set total method. Set total assigned to the start. So what you're going to is printed to where it has been printed to. It's a below of the button. So we can see here. You can see here. You can call it here as well. Here with the div. You have to call it here. I'm going to put it as a h3 tag. You have to put it here inside the open bracket and close bracket. You have to pass the start. The simple stuff you have to do it. Let's file and save all and now you have to do the changes. The form tag we have to remove it. You don't need them. Okay, when you click the button, it will be goes to this calculator function and we have to calculate the values and it will be display on the here. Pass the total, right? So save all, bring back to my application, go to here, this one. Right, now here we have type 45, type 45, 90 will be the answer. It's working successfully well. Okay, it's working successfully well. If you want to make the design little bit here, you can see here div class container class. You can make a CSS style and all container. The container, you type here h1 tag. You type the div class div. Paste it over here. Cut off here. You have to paste it over here. Add numbers. Control to save all. Okay, it's working. Right. Now here it's working. Now let's see down here. It's working. Perfect.